The first thing you want to do if you're a new runner is actually get your gait analyzed to find out where your limitations are structurally. We can analytically point out flaws that might be in someone's gait by looking at joint structure and muscular components that are associated with those joints. We can usually find the source of someone's pain or actually map out where problems might happen. How the hips function with relation to the swing of the legs. And we also look down at the feet by looking to make sure that when the heel strikes the ground, the heel is actually in the outside portion and it rolls in over to the big toe. Either the walking gait or the running gait are made up of 4 components. It's the swing phase is where one foot is actually off the ground and through motion. And the stance phase is when one foot is making a strike and a plantation on the ground. And the components that make up those 2 phases together to make motion towards the big toe to where you have the last phase of the gait, which is toe off. Benefits of getting your gait analyzed is really finding a baseline of where you are physically and structurally. There's a couple things you mainly want to look for. You want to look at first back here at the back of the low back where the hip level is, and make sure that the level is actually symmetrical from side to side when each foot strikes the ground. Gait analyze is to make sure that your feet are always in front of you. Usually do this in fast motion and then take it down to a tape and look at it slow-mo so you can look at how the joint is functioning through different phases of the gait and see how the muscular components are working together with the actual joints. You can see with this patient's gait, when you're looking at the different phases, as the heel becomes over to strike, you can see that this part of the heel is actually striking on the inside part of the heel, where the actual portion of the strike should be on the outside portion of the heel. When running, you want to make sure that you're always at your knee actually stays right over top of the foot. If your gait is not analyzed and you jump into a program and there are some type of biomechanical problems going on, you want to become aware of those so those problems can be fixed. So as your training progresses and fatigue things start to set in, those type of problems will be lessened if you can actually get those problems fixed before you actually start training.